love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out.
Hello, Miami. Thank you so much for watching 305 Sports Now. I am your host. So before we start, I just want to say this show is brought to you by Fan Outfitters. Yes, Fan Outfitters. If you are in the Pembroke Pines, Davie, and Kendall area, please check out Fan Outfitters, which has an amazing merchandise when it comes to your favorite teams, such as the Miami Hurricanes, your Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers, Miami Marlins, Miami Heat, and Miami Dolphins, amongst other teams as well. So again, if you're in Davie, Kendall, and Pembroke Pines, please check out Fan Outfitters, the official sponsor of 305 Sports Now. And I got to get into this young man because this man is committing tomorrow, all right? And it seems to be a very, very tight contest between the Miami Hurricanes and the Georgia Bulldogs. And that young man is James Johnson, originally from Fort Myers, Florida, transfers to finish off his senior season at Northwestern. He is considered the 8th best defensive tackle in the class of 2026. And this young man has amazing upside as first things foremost, I just want to say his sophomore year was a better year per se when it came to rushing the passer, as he played every single game, 13 quarterback hits, 7 sacks, 51 tackles, and 13 for loss. But in his junior year, all right, better all around here, I would say 60 tackles, 29 tackles for loss, 5 sacks, 5 quarterback hits in just 9 games. Okay, just 9 games, he had 5 sacks, and he had 29 tackles for loss. So what does it tell you? Just gave you the stats. Check out the huddle video. He is an absolute disruptor, just like Lamar Brown, who is of Miami Hurricanes are still in very hot pursuit for. James Johnson is that dude to shore up a defensive line, to add depth early on. As a freshman, this young man could be a star as his career progresses if he was to become a Miami Hurricane. He's a guy that not only can stop the run, but he is also a young man that could also make hell for quarterbacks, as he is known for hitting the quarterback, making it uncomfortable for the quarterback, and also making the quarterback have some mistakes, which leads to defensive change of possession as well. So what I like about James Johnson is he's fast. Okay, he fits the mold of what Corey Heatherman wants to do. He fits the mold of old school Miami Hurricane football players, all right? Typical from the state of Florida, speed kills, right? He is absolutely fast. He has really good hands as well, able to make it very difficult for offensive linemen to maintain their blocks against them. Absolutely strong as well. He's not just a guy that can swim away from you. He is also a guy that can bull rush as well. Get to the running back, take him down, also make it very difficult in the pocket for the quarterback as well. And that's what I definitely like about James Johnson. Now, it's being said, On3 has him more of a Georgia lean. I don't know where that is. Again, we never know. And I believe I'm not mistaken if it wasn't an internet, how can I say, it's an internet hatchet job where they said Steve Wilfong predicted that James Johnson would be a Miami Hurricane. I'm sorry, a Georgia Bulldog. That would be interesting. But the bottom line is, though, again, just like with Jackson Cantwell, we don't know what these kids are thinking. They could absolutely surprise us. Like, for example, I was just looking at something alongside of Calvin Russell, and some people think that Calvin Russell might now be an LSU lead. And I just saw online that the Michigan Wolverines think that they're in great position to land Calvin Russell. So we don't know, right? We just don't know. Being the fact that he is transferred to Northwestern, even if he does commit to the Bulldogs on Saturday, I do believe that Miami will still continue to pursue, and that could be a potential flip because, again, now he'll be much more closer to the University of Miami, much more availability to make visits, much more availability for coaches to go out there and check him out and convince him to become a member of the Canes. So I don't know where he's going to go, honestly. On3 says he's leaning Georgia. I honestly don't know, but whatever happens, I don't think that James Johnson recruitment is over unless he shuts it down, and it's not always a shutdown as what we've seen. But I will say this, though, if the Miami Hurricanes could land this young man, as well as Lamar Brown as well, it'll be, again, a top 5 class, and it'll be a very talented defensive interior lineman for the defensive line as well, and a defensive line all around, as Miami's also loaded with edge rushers as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to be straight, quick to the point. If you like what you heard, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. Just wanted to make an announcement. It will be the last and final episode of Florida Cats and Dirty Rats this upcoming Sunday at 7 p.m. with my co-host Adrian of the Rainy Day Podcast, which is a collaboration between myself, 305 Sports Now, and the Fins Talk Sports Network. So live 7 p.m. Okay, check that out. If you like the Florida Panthers and you've been on top of them, checking out what's going on. If you went to Caneswear as well and got some autographs, that's great. And check out this show on Sunday. It's going to be a doozy as well. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, guys. Go Canes, guys. Bye-bye.